R.I.P. to the pimp, for real. More money.
Some of you niggas ain't real, real. Some of you niggas ain't real.
Yeah, shout out to More Money.
Sade Robinson back in April, and new search warrants say the man accused of death planned out weeks in advance. In these 180-plus pages, police describe a plot to kill Sade Robinson. Family members say this makes them see the case in a new way.
This fuels my rage, knowing somebody else could have stopped this, and they didn't.
Newly released search warrants say almost a month before Sade's, her accused killer, Anderson, told a confidential informant he planned her. The informant says on March 5th, Anderson took them to his basement. The informant described seeing 3 saws, a sanitation sink, and a room covered from the floor to the ceiling in plastic painter tarp. The informant says Anderson told them he recently met her and planned to shoot her in the basement, dismember her body, and dispose it throughout Milwaukee.
Why would this guy feel so comfortable to tell you his plans in the first place?
Surveillance images from April 1st show Sade and Anderson on a date together at Twisted Fisherman. Investigators say the two went back to Anderson's home that night. The next day, Sade's car was torched. Her severed leg was later found at Wanamar Park.
You have to be a very demonic individual to do something like this. Anderson
has pleaded not guilty to mutilation and arson charges. Documents show police spoke to the informant 2 weeks after Sade's.
After the fact doesn't do me any justice because it doesn't bring my daughter back.
Records also claim another woman went on a date with Anderson in February. She says Anderson asked her back to his home. She believed he drugged her drink. Sade's father says his daughter's death still doesn't feel real.
I called a pizza shuttle just to hear her voice because they got on the answer machine. I talked to her every morning.
So, as y'all can see, that's some sad ass shit, okay? Like, Maxwell Anderson, the man that unalived Sade Robinson, literally, you know, he had that damn torture chamber in his basement, you know what I'm saying? He had some extra saws he had purchased. He had a bunch of plastic and shit all over the damn place because he knew exactly what the hell he had planned and what he was going to do to Sade at least 2 weeks in advance because he told somebody else. So I'm just putting this out there, y'all, because like I said, I posted this video on my channel. Go ahead and take a look at it, please, and like it and share it because TT is shadow bananaing the fuck out of this story. Okay, I'm gonna post another story and show y'all about how just even simply using the hashtag Sade Robinson is not even really in the algorithm. They done took it out the algorithm, y'all. So they move the fucking goalposts every time, I swear. Like some stories, they pump up for a few minutes and then they let it die off and then they want to move your attention to something else. Well, fuck something else. I still want to know what the hell happened to Sade Robinson. I want to know. I want to know what the fuck all this sadistic, evil motherfucker Maxwell Anderson, what all he had on his mind that he wanted to do to this young melanated woman who wasn't doing nothing wrong to nobody in this world except trying to start her life. And this sorry, sadistic, evil bastard right here planned out her unalivement and then told somebody about it. And that person chose to keep that to themselves. Like, he literally told them that he was going to dismember her and then disperse her throughout Milwaukee. Like, he literally told that to this person. And unfortunately, this person chose to keep that information to themselves until after Sade was unalived. So, like I said before, I didn't come on here to stay on here long. I just simply came on here because, like I said, they are shadow bananaing the fuck out of this story. And this should be plastered over everywhere. Like, everybody should know about this update. Everybody should know that there is now an informant that says this was premeditated unalivement. Okay? So that is first degree murk. Okay? First degree murk. And this dude's father, Maxwell Anderson's father, is very well connected in that community, okay? We talking about owns multiple businesses, okay? I can't go into depth because then they gon' me right on up off of here, okay? It's a goddamn shame that I can't tell y'all the whole rabbit hole of this story because they'll just clip me right up off this bitch. I already know they will. So, but yes, Maxwell Anderson's father is a very, very well connected man in their community. He owns multiple businesses, one of them pertaining to life insurance policies, if you get what I mean, okay? And he planned to unalive her, planned to cut her up. So what do you think was the motive on him doing all of that? Okay, I can't say what I know the damn motive is because, like I said, they gonna cut my ass up off of here. But, you know, this is some sad shit. And unfortunately, this is happening a whole lot more than what people realize. Like, it's happening all the time, y'all. It is melanated women coming up missing all the time, and a lot of them are coming up missing in the same areas. And what I'm noticing is that it is the Milwaukee, Detroit, Illinois, Ohio area. That seems to be the largest area of missing melanated women, okay? Not just women, children as well, okay? And I know I can't start talking about that because I know what the hell gonna happen. All of a sudden, my life gonna be poof, poof, gone. But y'all already know what I'm talking about, okay? This shit is happening all the time because of those, you know, things that God put inside of us that help us to breathe and to clean our system and our blood. You know, those things that are inside our body that I can't actually say because I'll get snipped. But melanated people, our stuff that's inside of our body in there, yeah, that shit is some serious shit in there, okay? And they want it. They want it at all costs. I know y'all done seen them other videos that have been going around lately of hospitals literally allowing patients to transition without even helping to keep their pulse going. Because why? Because that person signed up to be a OD. You know what I'm saying? They volunteered to give they, you know what I'm saying, you know, they stuff in the inside away. It's a damn shame. I gotta try to figure out a way to say that shit without getting clipped. But yeah, so whenever you sign up for that, just know that that's what the fuck is gonna happen to you more than likely if you get into some type of accident or something happens to you. Okay? Like, I don't think they resuscitate people that have that, you know, marked on they ID and shit. I don't think they do that shit, y'all. So I'm just saying, like, it's nice to try to save, you know, a life or whatever, but just understand what the F is going to happen to you if you check that box when you renewing your driver's license, okay? Like, it's some real ass shit. It's not a joke. It's not a conspiracy. It's not some TikTok mystery or no shit like that. Like, this stuff has been going on for decades as far as I know. I know it's probably been going on longer than that, but at the age that I'm at, I know damn well that this shit has been going on for decades and people been getting away with it for decades, okay? And it just so happens that this sucker right here got caught, okay? Because he was either sloppy or he either meant to be sloppy. Who knows? In this world that we live in, man, I wouldn't be surprised if he was one of those, you know, sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like a sack, and then, you know, like Feist. You know what I'm saying? You trying to say? Like, yeah, you got to pay the piper eventually. And like I said, Mr. Maxwell's father is well connected in that community over there, y'all. I literally did an interview with a young man named Jeffrey Norman, y'all. Oh, wait, no. Is that his name? Oh, shit. No, that might not be his name. My bad. But anyway, I did do an interview with a guy on TikTok who literally had Maxwell Anderson on his ring bell camera, y'all. They found one of Sade Robinson's body parts right by this man's property, okay? And he had a TikTok channel, and he replied to me, and he was like, hey, yeah, they actually found one of her body parts near my house. And I'm like, holy shit, like, and he's like, yeah, I even have footage of Maxwell on my ring bell camera. And I'm like, no fucking shit. I was like, well, first of all, did you let the police know? And then secondly, would you be willing to talk about it? And the answer was yes and yes. So he gave the police the footage But the funny thing is, not funny, but crazy thing is, the police never even asked for the footage. Okay? They knew damn well they taped off the area that they found this piece of Sade, okay? And you know how investigations go. The first damn thing you do is go and ask people for their ring bell camera or surveillance or something in that area. And they never asked anybody for their footage, y'all. This man volunteered the footage to them, and I actually showed it on my channel. And do you not know that TT literally banned that dude like 2 weeks after that? This man had under 100 followers on his page, had never broken any, rules in any big way or anything like that, but they just completely demolished his damn page. You can't tell me that that's a coincidence, okay? So all of this stuff, all of this shadow bananaing people's stories and stuff like that, there is a way deeper reason for all of that, okay? What up, world? But yeah, I need y'all to know that there's a deep reason why they shadow banana these stories. It's not because they just don't feel like talking about it, okay? That ain't it. They see like hundreds of stories and they choose which ones they're going to prop up and which ones they're going to prop down. Okay. And Mo Keeping It Real is all about finding those stories that they're trying to keep out of the mainstream media. Okay. This Sade Robinson case still needs to be talked about on a fucking daily basis because do you all not know they still have not found all of her? Did y'all know that? Even back in, what was it, May, when I was talking about this, when the father was out there looking for his daughter's body parts in the nighttime and shit like that with a flashlight, the damn Milwaukee PD wasn't even helping then. They were not helping then. So here we are, fast forward all the way to August. You think that they looking for that girl? Do you think that they looking for the remainder parts of that girl? Hell no, man. They wasn't even looking then, okay? And so that just lets you know, man. Something happens to you, man, chances are your family's gonna have to solve that shit. Real talk. Something happened, you come up missing, or some shit don't look right, a crime happens or what. Chances are your family, hopefully you got a strong support system because they gonna be the ones that are gonna have to solve your fucking case, okay? Because these police out here and shit, they, man, no. It's all a setup, man. They pick and choose who they're going to prop up and who they're not. As stories, as content creators, as, different platforms and shit, you get chosen on who's gonna be able to get 1 million views and all of that shit. You jump on here, think you finna go, viral because you got some great information and you get 100 views and you wondering, damn, man, what the fuck going on? Because you ain't down with the club. I'm telling you, it's a whole gang, man. You got to stay away from it, though. I'm telling you, I got a story that you can look for on my page that shows all those people that joined that content creator thing that you can make money on. All of those people lost their fucking pages, man. Once they got up to like 100K, 200K followers, TT took their shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's better to just keep it real. Be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say, not have no leash on you, and if they take your damn page, just fucking create another one. But just keep it real at the end of the day. Don't be out here bullshitting and going along with a fucked up ass narrative just because you want to stay popping on the fucking internet, which we know all of this shit be fucking fake anyway. But your ass want to be popping, you paying for views and shit, trying to make it look like it's something that it ain't. Meanwhile, Sade Robinson was a whole setup and ain't nobody fucking talking about it. And that shit pisses me off. I see all kind of people on here keep talking about Kamala like, yeah, okay, we get it. We know. We already know what that is. To me, it ain't shit else to talk about. Why ain't nobody talking about this shit right here? Okay? Why? And if they are talking about it, TT is fucking shadow bananaing it. Why? Okay? Because there's all people on here talking about all kind of shit. And it'd be thousands of people watching a bunch of bullshit on here. But something like this comes up and it's silence. You don't see it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, please like this video, share it, get screen record it, pull it up on Fox Atlanta, put it on your own damn channel. I don't give a damn. Like, the views and shit don't matter to me. I just want to make sure that this damn story gets out there because they don't want y'all to keep up with the damn story. They want y'all completely focused on one or two things. And like a horse with them blinders on, they want you to have blinders on and don't look to the left or to the right and just look at what the fuck they want you to look at. Man, fuck that shit, man. You better not be going along with their damn narrative. You fuck around and fall right into a ditch. I'm telling you, the path that they got laid for you is not the motherfucking path that you want. I promise you that shit. Okay? So again, I'm gonna play this video one more time that they're shadow bananing the fuck out of, and that's the whole reason why I went live, is because Maxwell Anderson actually planned the unalivement of Sade Robinson and actually told somebody about it, and they knew 2 weeks in advance before she was unalived. Listen to this.
Sade Robinson, April, and new search warrants say the man accused of planned out weeks in advance. These 180 plus pages, police describe what to Sade Robinson. Family members say this makes them see the case in a...
This fuels knowing that somebody else could have stopped this, and they didn't.
Newly released search warrants say almost before Sade's accused Anderson told a confidential informant he planned. The informant says on March 5th, Anderson took them to his basement. The informant described seeing 3 saws, a sanitation sink, and a room covered from the floor to the ceiling in plastic painter tarp. The informant says Anderson told them he recently met and planned to shoot her basement, dismember her body, and dispose it throughout Milwaukee.
Why would this guy feel so comfortable to tell you his plans in the first place?
Surveillance images from April 1st show Sade and Anderson on a date together at Twisted Fisherman. Investigators say the two went back to Anderson's home that night. The next day, Sade's car was torched. Her severed leg was later found at Wanamar Park.
You have to be a vigil to do something like this.
Anderson has pleaded not guilty, mutilation, and arson charges. Documents show police spoke to the informant 2 weeks after Sade's...
The fact doesn't do me any justice because it doesn't bring her back.
Records also claim another woman went on a date with Anderson in February. She says Anderson asked her back to his home. She believed he drugged her drink. Sade's father says his daughter's death doesn't feel real.
Just to hear a voice, that's some shit. I talk to her every morning.
And Sade's father wants to know why the informant didn't say anything ahead of her death, did not outline reason in these court.
You see that shit, y'all? Like, it was a whole person that knew that this dude had this shit planned out, and he told them perfectly, like idea to idea, from A to Z on what the hell that he was going to do to Sade Robinson. So why in the hell is this not plastered all over mainstream media? Why? Why is nobody talking about this shit? This is a big fucking deal, okay? And I posted this shit yesterday, y'all, and in 1 hour, I looked at it, I screenshotted it. It had 3 views. 3, okay? So what does that tell you? It's being shadow bananaed for a reason. Why, though? Okay? That's got to make you be like, okay, then why? Why do they not want people to know that this dude planned this shit out and told somebody about it? Why they don't want y'all to know about the updates? Huh? There's a reason why. Trust and believe that. And I truly believe that Steven Anderson has something to do with that. Oh, yeah, Mr. Steven Anderson. I remember you, sir. You are the father of Maxwell Anderson. Yes. The man that owns Anderson Insurance Association. Yeah, the man that owns a life insurance company. The man that has access to all types of health information on people. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It runs real deep. I can't tell you how deep because they're going to cut me the fuck off of here. But for real, y'all can already tell where I'm leading y'all to, okay? And the fact that this man cut her up, okay? And I guarantee you that's not the first damn person. Matter of fact, we know that because what have we heard else? We ain't heard shit about whose damn blood was that was found in his basement. Remember when they said they tested that blood in the basement, but it wasn't Sade's? Okay, whose blood was it? Okay? Who? So that lets you know that this man has murked multiple people. Okay? But they ain't said shit else about who in the F's blood that was found in this fool's basement. I want to fucking know. Inquiring minds, melanated, Caucasian, Asian, Hispanic, all American minds want to motherfucking know, okay? We want to know whose fucking blood was that y'all found in this fool's basement, okay? Y'all always taking our blood for shit, so you can't tell me that shit ain't in y'all damn database. Or is it somebody's blood that y'all don't want to talk about? Yeah. Is it somebody's blood that came up in that database? that y'all can't talk about. Y'all said, oh shit, we should have never said we found this blood. We just gonna not talk about it no more and talk about some other shit. Did y'all not see the play? That's exactly what the fuck they did, y'all. They do that shit all the time to us, man. And we be looking at the left hand and the right hand is fucking your ass up and you don't even know it. You ain't even know it. They have studied us for centuries. They know exactly how our minds work. They know what we like, what we don't like, how fast our attention span is, and all of that shit, man. They know exactly what the fuck they doing, okay? Which lets you know that the game is fixed from the motherfucking jump, okay? But I'm just saying, please share this live. Go onto my page. Please follow. Please follow my backup page too, y'all. It's Mo Keeping It 100 2.0 because TT keeps putting my ass in jail, okay? I'm just keep it real. So if they keep putting me in jail on this account, then at least I can slide over to my other one, okay? And to let y'all know, I'm also on YouTube, okay? Like, I got a whole YT page. Please go over there. I'm under the same name, Mo Keeping It 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a damn shame people got to go to multiple platforms because they can't say what the fuck they really want to say because they know they gonna get snipped, okay? That shit's fucked up. Because there's a whole lot of shit I want to talk about, but I can't do it. Ain't that a bitch? This supposed to be my page. This is my page, and I can't talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. That shit crazy. Last 2 times I tried, they snipped my ass. I'm like, well, fuck it. Fuck it. So I got to know how to play the game. So now I got a backup page, y'all. It's Mo Keeping It 100 2.0. Please go over and follow that page. You know what I'm saying? I need to get to 1,000 followers. That way, when they fuck with me on this one, I can just skirt on over to that one. Because I'm telling you, I have never broken any serious community guidelines. Like, I've never incited anything. I've never threatened anyone. I've never done anything serious like that. The only thing I've ever talked about is some real ass shit. Like when them West Virginia people had them melanated kids locked up in that damn barn. Man, I tried to talk about that shit, man. I was on here a good 10 minutes, 9 minutes, and they snipped my ass. And I'm like, wow. And then I go back on here and I see that there's people on here talking about that shit for hours. And I'm like, well, how in the fuck? Oh, you must be a part of that creator content club. Oh, yeah. I ain't with I know. I'm dolo. I can, I don't give a damn if it's only 5 motherfucking people watching this shit. I'm still cool with it. At least it's 5 people that are hearing what the fuck I gotta say. And I'm really just trying to let people know what the fuck is going on in your own neighborhoods, y'all. Melanated women are coming up missing at numerous numbers. Okay? Like, I can't give y'all an actual number because it's unknown. But it's huge, okay? It's huge. Between the mental illness and the drug abuse, okay? Like, those family members that we all have in our family who, was a little off. And, yeah, Uncle Fred always been a little off, you know what I'm saying? So he been out there in them streets. Man, Uncle Fred been missing for God knows how long. These people come up missing. And you never know what the fuck that happened to them, okay? There's always somebody in somebody's family who's like, oh, yeah, so-and-so had a mental issue and we never knew what happened to him. In a lot of cases, some shit like this is what the fuck happened to him, okay? I just put a story on my backup page about some candy that was recalled in New Zealand because the shit was straight methamphetamine, y'all. And it was wrapped up in a damn candy wrapper that they be selling in every fucking hood that I've ever been in, okay? Like the little pineapple hard candies. Like they got pineapple, blueberry, raspberry, watermelon. Man, that shit was straight amphetamine. Okay? Okay? And they try to act like that shit was an accident. So they done gave it out to a bunch of homeless people out in New Zealand. So then they done had to go back and try to find the... Man, you ain't gonna find them homeless people, man. Y'all did a whole motherfucking science experiment on them people, man. And y'all know that's what the fuck y'all did. And that's the type of shit that be going on all the time, y'all. Experiment. Science. Oh, I wonder what'll happen if we do this. I wonder what'll happen if we give them that. I wonder what'll happen if we spray this. I wonder what'll happen if we tell them they gotta do that. I wonder how long will, what their behavior is gonna be like once they take all of this shit. You think that they're not taking notes on that shit, man? Come on, man. All of that shit is a fucking experiment. Okay, so again, I didn't even mean to be on here this long, but Y'all my peoples, and I appreciate y'all hanging in here with me, pushing the like button and sharing this live, because like I said, they are shadow bananaing the fuck out of a bunch of fucking shit that should be headline news on this mofo, okay? Not the newest dance and not the newest celebrity that's twerking for Kamala. No. This right here should be mainstream, main talk. First thing your ass see when you open up TikTok. This is what the fuck you are supposed to see, okay? But no. All they want you looking at is politics. Man, fuck politics right now, okay? Right now, I'm at a point where I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I see bullshit from both sides at this point, y'all. Like, I'm serious. Like, you know, the last person I voted for was, you know, oh Lord, now they telling me I'm live restricted for some audiences, so I better chill out. They trying to clip me. See, I can't even talk about that, so we gonna forget about that. But anyway, when it comes to this Sade Robinson, y'all, please share this. Please look up this story and share it on your page. You don't have to, you know, prop me up. You don't have to show my shit. You can go on to Google and Google it your damn self. Just put the information out there so that people know about it. Okay, y'all? Like, for real. Because they don't want y'all talking about the Anderson family. Okay? Because if you start looking just a little deep into the Anderson family and that boat marina and shit, they're close to that, you know, close to that insurance spot, you'll start seeing that some shit just ain't quite adding up. Okay? This whole damn story just ain't quite adding up. They were gonna let that man have his whole laptop in jail, y'all. Did y'all hear about that too? They was gonna let this man have his own laptop. We can't say nothing but put them, saying them down, whatever they want. Hey, sorry, I'm not able, my eyes is bad right now. I really can't even see the chat, but I appreciate y'all for commenting and whatever y'all are talking about. But for real though, this rabbit hole goes real fucking deep, okay? And I appreciate y'all for hitting the like button and sharing this. Again, please follow me, Mo Keeping It 100, because that's what I do. Always keeping it 100, whether you like it or not. I gotta tell the truth. And please follow my backup page, Mo Keeping It 100 2.0, because, you know, they be shutting the nigga down, so then I can just skirt over there and keep the show, you know, keep it going. So I can let y'all know what the F is going on out here in these streets, because they don't want y'all to know. Alright? Alright, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Love on your family, because you never know. It might be the last time you see them, y'all. Mo Keeping It 100.
Some of you niggas ain't real.
Yeah, shout out to Mo Money.